Hey, everybody. It is a beautiful day. I want to share a new journey that I'm getting ready to adventure and take starting today, starting right now. And I want to share what I'm doing. As you come in, please take the time out to speak. If I do not speak to you, it just means that it didn't show up on my news feed, and I do apologize, but I do go back and check the videos so that I can give everybody the proper greeting that you deserve. So as you come in, please go ahead and say hi, tell where you're chiming in from. As you catch the live, hit hashtag live. And if you are one of my viewers that catches my replay, do me a favor and still speak and where you're chiming in from, and still go ahead and hit that hashtag replay. And as you find my videos of value and content and information for others, please do me a favor. Sharing is caring, but sharing is also loving. You can share it, or better yet, just go ahead and tag the person into the video so they can see it. Now, I've been on my healthy journey since March, but I really went in real hard starting April. But when I started in March, I started with some healthy products in March, but I did not advertise about it because I wanted to try the products, see what it do for me, see how it makes me feel before I share it with my audience, my family, my friends, with anybody that it was an opportunity for you to lose weight, especially for us girls that are thicker than a snicker, that want to keep our thickness, that want to keep our shape, but we might just want to tone up our arms, tone up our tummy, lose a couple of pounds or more than a couple of pounds. Well, I was at a goal that I wanted to get down to a size 16. That is my goal. My real true goal is a 14, but I can accept not getting to a 14. My goal is a 16. If I tap into an 18, I'm pretty much, I'm cool. Okay. So on my weight loss journey right now, I am down 2 dress sizes, but the 2 dress sizes, they're alternating back and forth. So when I hit right at about a size 2018, I find myself still having to grab that 20, and some 18s are not quite fitting because it depends on where you're buying your clothes from. So ladies, always know exactly where you're buying your clothes from, because all clothes don't fit the same. Sometimes you got to go up a size, sometimes you got to go down a size. It just depends on where you're buying your clothes from. So when I started my health journey with the main 3 products that I was using about maybe 6 months ago, I share that with you all. Well, in the last 2 months, with me adding another workout regimen, I'm doing squats and I'm doing leg workout inside my home. I was walking 5 times a week, so I still do that as well, including changing some of the things that I eat and drink, but I'm not very, very strategic. I noticed that my weight was dropping. But then I noticed in the last 2 months that my weight plateaued. It went flatline. And so I was trying to figure out what could be the problem. And then I noticed that my body started telling me that it's hungry. I could hear my tummy growl. Then I noticed that my body was a little bit uncomfortable. I became very, very uncomfortable, say 2 or 3 days. So this is what I discovered. Nothing bad about anything, but I discovered that the liquid vitamin that I was drinking was a plus, but it's a liquid vitamin, okay? I discovered that the energy capsules that I was taking, to recover my muscles and to help with getting rid of fat, that was a plus. But I noticed that in the last 2 months that I was getting sleepy in the middle of the day when this energy capsule should be lasting me about a good 12 hours. Then the next thing I realized, I was drinking the detox tea in the very beginning of my 6-7 months. I was drinking the detox tea very religiously every single day. And of course, you're going to lose weight because it is a detox tea. Detox tea is to cleanse out your colons and your intestines, Your colons and your intestine can hold up to 25 pounds of waste. So you're going to see a weight drop. Now, when it comes down to using it every day, I finally took the time out because I was a certified pharmacy technician. I turned the package around to take a look at the back of the package. And the very first ingredient on the product, which at the time I kind of knew, but then I kind of shoved it, So I'm just coming out being transparency and honest and true, that it says Senna. Senna is not a product that you should be taking every single day. Senna can do more harm than help to your body. So what actually happened was I pulled back on taking the detox tea, and the detox tea caused me to become uncomfortable because then I wasn't able to go to the restroom regularly without it. So with you not going to the bathroom on a regular, you got backup, you got build up. So of course you're going to gain that 5, 10, 15 pounds back. Anyway, nothing negative, nothing bad about anything about that. It's just that you have to be mindful what you put in your body. And what I found out of the 3 products that I was taking religiously, the liquid vitamin specifically said take daily. The energy capsule gave an instruction, said take daily. But on the back of the detox tea, it did not specifically say take daily. So that was an eye-opener for me. So long story short, those products are healthy products. Those products were not products to help with everything else that I was looking for. So I'm looking for more because I'm getting older. I want to get healthy. And at the same time, I do want to continue losing weight. So as of today, my good people, I have changed and I'm using a brand new regimen that I want to share with everybody. And at the same time, you never know who else may be interested because this journey, I did my last journey for over 7 months, 8 months from March through November. So effective as of today, I am shifting over and I'm going on a brand new regimen because what happens is your body can get immune. And once your body get immune to something, that's it, that's all. That's it, that's all, period. It's not going to do anything else. And that's what happened is that basically my body was immune to those products. So now it's cold turkey. So starting today, I'm on a whole new thing, and this is not nothing to advertise, but I like to share to other people because we are getting older. And there are things that we need, and there will be some more products that I will be adding as well. As soon as my products get here, I will definitely share with you all, okay? The first one I want to talk about, it is a product that is good for help with slowing up anti-aging. Because you ladies, we start getting wrinkles around our eyes. We start getting wrinkles where we smile at. We start sagging here. So it becomes very, very obvious that we are aging. There's nothing we can do about it, but we can help slow the process down. So what I have added to my regimen starting today, and I will be on this journey for 90 straight days. And I will give what I think about it. I will give my whole whatever about it. And if it's something that you want to know, definitely inbox me because this is something that I will be doing as of today. Okay, so if you ask me anything about any detox tea, you ask me anything about a previous company, you ask me anything about anything, the answer is I'm sorry. Okay, I'm no longer there. Okay, so nothing negative. I have to do what's best for me. I don't have to explain anything to anybody. I don't have to tell anybody anything, but I'm sharing with you all what the products were. They are healthy products. They are not weight loss products. They are not going to shrink your tummy. You can shrink your stomach by doing some exercise and doing some sit-ups. The bloating in your tummy is because you have backup waste sitting in your intestines and sitting in your colons that once you cleanse it out, I'm going to say cleanse, not detox it out, guess what? Your tummy going to go down. It's going to feel a whole lot better, okay? So the product that I'm using right now, This is one of them that I'm using. It's called collagen. This why I'm using it is because it is good for slowing the aging process down, and also it is also good for the joints, because the older we get, we're not eating the right foods, we're not taking all the right vitamins and minerals and nutrients that we need. So I searched this for its because of it helping with the joint. And of course, everybody know that I have an issue with my left knee that sometimes it will cause me a little bit of pain. But the reason why the left knee has not been causing me pain, because I was losing weight, and of course the swelling was going down as well. But now in the last month, I noticed that my knee has started back bothering me, and I wanted to know why. That's because my weight had plateaued, and with it plateauing or me picking it the weight back up, now I'm running into that knee problem again, and I refuse to accept that, because I have a goal to reach, and I'm going to reach it. So collagen here, oops, I done dropped it, y'all. Collagen is good for anti-aging. It's good for a whole lot of stuff, and it also is good for joints. So I'm going to open it. It does recommend to drink it with 8 ounces of water. So I have a glass. I also have a bottle of water, which we know a bottle of water. Some bottled waters are 8 ounces, some are more. This one is a 16.9. So I'm going to assume, it's 8 ounces. I'm not going to go all into measuring this stuff. And it says that this here has a tropical crush flavor. This is my first time going live, so if y'all see my facial expression, you all already know, okay? So we're going to do this together. So I'm doing this for my joints. Today is the official day that I'm starting this, so that I can work on slowing the anti-aging process down. Because, hey, ladies, you know that we have a tendency to age a little bit. I don't have a mixer or blender. We're just going to do it old-fashioned here. I hope you all can see. I got a fork. So I'm not fancy, anything like that. I'm plain Jane. I'm hoping, I wish y'all could see this. But when I finish stirring it up, I'm going to stir it up the best that I can. Okay? So if this is not for you, go ahead and get off the live. I definitely do understand. But for those that are following me during my weight loss journey and getting more healthy with the sweat vest and the cream and my waist trainer and stuff, this is for you, okay? Because I like you to know exactly what it is that I'm doing. This is the collagen. It's a very pretty, summery, almost tangerine color. And you know what? That tastes like Kool-Aid. That tastes like Kool-Aid. That tastes good. This here, y'all, this here tastes good. This is my very first time. I'm starting this today. I'm sharing it as I'm going. This is good for anti-aging. Also, another thing that this has, oh my God, that tastes good, y'all. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was good. Okay? So I'm also adding another regimen. This time I'm going to put the product in before I put the other thing in. I got a different glass so you all can see. And I also have a different fork. Ha, 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 ha. So no cross-contamination or messing up the flavor stuff. Here go this one. And you all can see it's a different one. See that? It's got a little stuff on it. I'll get a blender eventually, but I'm going to have to order and have it shipped here. But since this was already here and I wanted to go and start on today, Sunday, I wanted to go ahead and jump in and get this started. So another thing that I do is that I'm adding as well is that I work on eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. I try to stay away from sugar. I'm not going to say I do stay away from sugar, but I actually do not consume as much sugar as I used to, and I'm very, very happy about that. I'm watching my carbs. I do want to thank a girlfriend of mine for helping me give me a little bit more information on my carbs. So what I do, I work on fruits and vegetables, but of course, as buying fruits and vegetables does not stay The shelf life may last a little bit, but a lot of times, you all, I'm going to be honest with you, I forget that it's in there, and then it goes bad, okay? But I do want my fruits and vegetables every single day. Now, the liquid vitamin was not a problem at all because, of course, it's a 98% absorption. But guess what? Me turning this into a liquid to drink, it becomes liquid as well. So I'm still getting everything that you see me drinking today. It is turned into a liquid when I add it to water. So it's going straight into my body, straight to my bloodstream. And guess what? I'm still getting a 98% absorption of the product. So I'm getting all my product in my body. The next one that I'm going to talk about is about super greens. Let me turn it where you see super greens. Super greens, this is the jar, but it also comes in a little individual package like this, so it's easy for you to open it, take it on the go with you. So I do have that because I travel a lot. So I like them on the go. So I did get some more on the go because I stay on the go a lot traveling. So that means you can take your products with you, okay? What I like about this one, this is super green, so I'm getting all my vegetables. Comes in a jar. It also comes in the to-go packaging. What I like about this one, you can get a berry flavor. What? And a chocolate flavor. What? So, this is going to be kind of strange. I'm opening the top. This one that I have the other ones coming with the other flavors as well because I want to taste both, the berry and the chocolate. This one is, voila, chocolate. Let's see. Let's see. And of course, I don't have a blender, so I'm using what I got, which I do have a shaker, you all, but I chose not to use the shaker so that I can let you all see me actually doing everything right in front of you. And since I only had one shaker, I didn't want to have to keep rinsing it out and all that sort of stuff while talking to you all, which I could have. Don't get me wrong, which I will be from now on. But I just wanted to do this way so that you all can actually see me using the products. Let's add a little bit more water to this because it does recommend 8 ounces of water. And of course, I use half of the water for the collagen, and I'm using the other half. There we go. Well, it does look chocolatey. It does smell pretty good so far, y'all. Okay, here we go. This is the super green vegetables chocolate flavor. Smells good, smells like chocolate. Tastes like chocolate. It almost tastes like a dark chocolate. Not too dark, but just a little bit hint of a dark chocolate. And this is the super green that I'm drinking in a chocolate, getting all my greens in. Hey, sis. Now, that ain't bad for a sister to start her day with some greens that taste like chocolate. Now, remember, this also comes in a berry flavor too, and I have that coming, and I'll also share that as well. Not showing mixing it up and stuff, but I will talk about what it tastes like, okay? Not bad. Tastes like a dark chocolate, but not too dark. Which, if anybody do their homework, you know that dark chocolate is a chocolate that is very healthy. That is a very healthy chocolate, okay? Now, the last and final one that I'm going to be doing today, I got another glass. I have another fork. Okay, glass. See, another one. See, different shape, everything. Yes, I love my glasses with the gold trim. It makes me look sexy. It makes me look classy. It makes me look elegant. Sometimes I even like drinking just my water out of a glass. Oh, yes. Okay, I've looked. Yeah. Anyway, but now the next one that I added as of today as well, and I have one more that I'm going to add, and it's going to be, I'll talk about it later. It's going to be a brain food because I do a lot. I read a lot. I'm doing what is best for me. You know, I'm making sure that I don't have memory loss. I'm making sure that I don't have what we call a brain fart. I'm making sure that I'm doing everything that I need so that I can prevent down the line Alzheimer's. I do not want my children to have to take care of me. So I'm doing, as they say, health is your wealth. Health is a part of your wealth. I'm adamant about my health. I'm adamant about everything that I'm doing right now because I'm doing things that I want to be able to live a full, healthy life my entire life. I want to be able to be the 90-year-old grandma, mom, whatever you want to call me, that is still able to talk. Although I might be on a wheelchair or I might be standing on a cane or I don't even want to be in a wheelchair. I'm not even going to claim that. I take that back. I don't even want a cane, okay? I want to be able to take care of me and not be dependent on my children to take care of me because my children have their own life. Now, of course, they will take care of me just like I was willing to take care of my mom and my mom was willing to take care of her mother. That's okay, but I want to be able to have good health so that I can enjoy my life. See, wealth is not just about money. It's just, wealth is about enjoying everything. There's a lot of people wish that they could get up out of their bed. There's a lot of people wish that they could walk from their front door to their car. There's a lot of people wish that they could have done things different before they're in the situation that they are in now. So I'm at that point that I can make something change and I'm doing it. So this is my new 90 days. And I'm definitely looking for others to join me along this 90 days because this is going to be the bombdiggity.com. The next one is going to be called Super Reds. This is all my vegetables. Okay. This is my vegetables. It is vitamins, antioxidants. So it's got everything in here that I need. My berries. I'm not even going to read it. It's in here. My fruits. These are my fruits. I did my super greens, which is my vegetable. That was the chocolate flavor that tastes a little bit like a dark chocolate. This one is a super reds, which is my fruits. And this one said that it has a wild cherry flavor. Okay. So this one also comes in a to-go package, just like the collagen. Remember, the collagen tastes like a good Kool-Aid. It says it's a tropical burst. It's not too harsh like Kool-Aid, but it has just a little bit of a Kool-Aid taste, like a Crystal Light taste. It has a light taste to it. Not that heavy taste like Kool-Aid, but it does taste like Kool-Aid, but it has more of a Crystal Light in the end of it, that lightness, that oof, poof, okay? So now this is my fruits that I'm taking. It say it's a wild cherry flavor. And of course, by converting it from a powder, adding it to water, makes it a liquid. And guess what? 1 scoop a day. Guess what? You're making it a liquid and it becomes 98% absorption in the body. Okay? I don't have to chew on it or anything. I just drink and go. Now, in my mind, I'm going to be honest with you all what I'm thinking. What I'm thinking, truthfully, is I'm going to put a little bit of water right now. Mix it with just a little bit. Ooh, pretty color so far. Pretty color. This is not for anybody. If it's not for you, I understand. But for those that have been following me along my journey, as you all know that I'm already down 6 ounces in the waist. I'm still working on my second waist piece to lose another 6 ounces. It recommends 8 ounces of water as well. Hey, what's up? Mix it up a little bit. Now remember, I don't have a little blender, but I will be getting one, don't worry. But I just wanted to share because this is my experience. I have not tasted any of this product. I have did the research on the products. I'm doing what I believe is best for me. What's good for me might not be good for you. But for those that have been following me, I felt that I should share. So this is my fruits. It said it has a wild berry flavor taste to it. Remember that when it becomes liquid, you're getting a 98% absorption. Wild cherry. Almost tastes like Kool-Aid. Not quite that wild cherry tastes like Kool-Aid cherry. It does taste like cherry. It does kind of a little bit of the Crystal Light, but it's just a little bit stronger than the tropical burst of the collagen. So this here is doable. Having fruity flavor in the morning time. What I do like, you all, it does not have, out of all three products that I've taken, it does not have a medicine taste to it. So I'm very impressed with that because I was expecting to have a medicine taste or an aftertaste. So I'm very impressed with that. Now, when I was taking my liquid vitamin, the liquid vitamin always gave me an aftertaste. Even I had got to the point that when I was doing the liquid vitamin, I was taking 2 capsules a day. And I still realized that I was plateauing. So I realized that my body was immune to the products, and the products was not geared for weight loss. Okay? The products are geared for having a healthy lifestyle. What I'm doing now, I'm gearing more for a healthy lifestyle, but I want more, and I want something that I'm taking to taste good and smell good. I don't want to grow up like I did as a kid. Let me finish this off real quick. Y'all, I feel sophisticated drinking this out this glass, almost like some fruit punch. That, not bad at all. Not bad at all. As I'm tasting it, it does remind me of Kool-Aid, but actually what it reminds me of, you all, you know, like the cheaper version of the Hawaiian Punch, because I never liked the Hawaiian Punch because it was so strong. But y'all know back in the days, you know, anyway, I ain't gonna go there. But that's not bad. And it's a pretty color, and I'm drinking it out of a glass. Man, y'all can't tell me nothing. Wow. Oh, also, these products here. You don't have to just add it with water. And you can add it with a juice, an apple juice or orange juice, whatever rocks your boat, okay? And you can also add these with juices, and you also can add these with a protein. You know, the liquid protein, you can add it there. So if you want to mix everything all at one time and give yourself a real quick, like a smoothie, but give you a real quick drink, a breakfast drink, voila. You just make sure you got your fruits, you got your vegetables. Hey, to each his own. To each his own. Okay, but I wanted to share the things that I am doing in this season. I am moving forward for what is best for me, what is best for my health, what is best for my life, what is best for my wealth, and what is best for those that are connected to me, that are inside my inbox, that are following me. Dolores, what is it that you're doing? I'm doing me. But at the same time, you all, I'm also building an empire, and I'm building a legacy for my family. I don't want my family to have to work as hard as I do. So am I doing that as well? Absolutely. Now, these here products are great products. You want to know more about it? Ask. I started it. I've already did the research. I've been doing the research on both sides, very slowly, very cautious. I have been looking at these products, not even going to lie to anybody. I have been looking at it for the last 90 days, okay? And I did not budge, which I was introduced to these products 2 years ago, but I did not budge 2 years ago because the person that reached out to me just, y'all know how it is. Remember my video from yesterday? Some people, beauty can be on the outside, it can be on the inside, it can be both, and some people just don't have no beauty at all. So the young lady that introduced these products to me a couple of years ago, her beauty was not there to attract me, so I didn't budge. But now, when I went back to do some research, do some checking out and stuff, I did what was best for me, and as I saw that my weight had plateaued, and as I went and did the research from the previous products that I was taking, because your taste can get acquired to something, and when you get acquired to something, sometimes it's not fulfilling anymore, sometimes it's not satisfying anymore, and you have to go look for something that has just a little bit more richness, a little bit more oomph to it. You know, it's just like buying a purse, you know. A Walmart purse is pretty. I have brought Walmart purse. But something about those name brand bags, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, I can go on. that catch your attention because there's something about them that got that umph. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the Walmart pearl. But sometime in life, you just graduate. You graduate. You know how it was when you graduated from pre-K, you went to kindergarten. From elementary, you went to middle school. From middle school, you went to high school. From high school, you graduate from high school. And when you graduate from high school, you get a high school diploma. Or if you dropped out and decide to go get a, whatever you call a GED, it's equivalent to a high school diploma. Then you go get an associate degree. You go get a bachelor's. You go get a master. You go get a PhD. It's the exact same thing. And what happens as you go higher, you start fine-tuning exactly what it is that you want to do. Going to school, you just went to school to get the basics. But when you get to middle school, they ask you what is you interested in, then you get to pick other things like band, homemaking, future farmers of America, social club and the French club and stuff. I did that. And don't forget about pep squad and cheerleader and football and basketball. Those are extra additives. They're not a part that you have to do, but you choose because you want to do something a little bit extra, a little bit different. That's exactly the same thing I did here. My taste no longer acquire. It doesn't attract me anymore. So I did what's best for me. This is my brand new journey. I want to say, everybody, thank you for hopping on. One more time, the 3 products that I have added, 3, and I have one more. It will be called, I have a lot more because I also have some coffee. There's going to be some skinny coffee. That actually is a weight loss coffee, so that's a plus. Also a keto coffee, which has a buttery type with natural real butter, but it's gonna have a buttery flavor to it. So that also having another coffee that helps with appetite, help with sugar craving. And I love sugar. I love sugar. I crave sugar. So at one point in time, it was gone. Now it's coming back. So I have to do what's best for me so that I don't go in the store and just fill the basket up with sugar, fill the basket up with products or grocery that's not benefiting me. That's not healthy for me. So this is some of the things that I'm doing, adding to my regimen so that I can have a healthier life. And at the same time, hey, baby girl, and at the same time, drop the weight that I want to drop without any surgery, without any fake filters on my pages, and without me going back. Have I been inside other health and wellness? Have I used other health and wellness products? Absolutely, I have. But do I use my pictures from all the other ones? Absolutely, I do not. Everything that I have shown for 2020 have been on the journey for 2020, unless I say this is a picture from XYZ. Like the picture I showed of me of 2013. I was inside my very first health and wellness industry or products that I was taking. I also tapped into another one. Okay, that was a while back. Then I tapped into a few more. But this journey here for this year was one and one only. I'm switching as of December the 7th. I think today is the 7th, December the 7th. 2020. But I use my pictures, which are current, which are true, which are accurate. Do your homework. Do your math. Okay? Even if you go do research and study, it shows that if you're losing more than 20 pounds a month, it is very, very dangerous for you. Do your research. I'm not in a hurry to lose weight. I'm loving my journey, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. I'm enjoying it all, you all. But I'm enjoying it because I'm not in a rush. I'm tweaking some things. I'm adding some things. I'm taking some things away. Am I journaling it? Excuse me. Absolutely, I'm journaling. How? Facebook. I got journals, but Facebook journaling as well. So, anybody have any questions whatsoever, do me a favor, hit me on the inbox. If you have my telephone number, please text before you call because I do screen my calls because my phone rings so much. I got text messages like crazy, you all. I have messengers that I haven't responded. I just found out I still have messages. I hadn't even responded to some of my people from last month. And you all that I haven't responded to, I apologize, forgive me, but I will be responding to you on today. There's a lot of people looking for answers. They're looking for solutions. And I am one of those. And I love to share. We can do this together. It's all about feeling good about yourself. And I feel good about myself. I'm so happy for me. What I'm doing, I'm not doing it for others. I'm doing it for me. But I will share and take others with me that want to go, that want to put in the work. I'm not going to tell you it's easy, because if I tell you it's easy, then it's not worth accumulating it. It's not worth acquiring it. Hard work is worth it. Y'all remember when we growing up, they told us, work hard, put in your 25, 30, 40 years, and then get your retirement. Hell no. I'm going to work hard. I want my retirement now. I don't want my retirement 40, 50 years later, and then I can't even enjoy it. What? What? I didn't hear you. Say it again. Then when our people retire, our parents retire, they can't even enjoy, because why? Now their health is failing them. Because why? They done worked hard all their life. Didn't even know what a real vacation was. Didn't even know. They figured because they get in their car, drive to their parents' house or a family member house, that's a vacation. You going somewhere. What? I remember when my dad was in the service, we used to live in Oklahoma, and I remember we used to travel back to Texas to visit every once in a while. And I remember my grandmother always sending me and my sister a care package. And I always knew that when Granny sent a care package, anytime Granny sent a care package from Texas, whether I remember we lived in Georgia, we lived in Oklahoma, we also have lived in Kansas. But I always knew that when Granny sent a care package, I knew I was going to get me a new Barbie doll. I wasn't worried about the peanuts and all that. I just wanted my new Barbie doll, because I knew my granny going to send me a new Barbie doll. So see, it's the little bitty things that I remember. And then I remember when I was growing up as a teenager, or not even quite a teenager, but in my mid or late 9, 10, 11, 12, I still was a Barbie doll fanatic. But I liked the Chucky dolls. I liked the 2 feet dolls, or whatever the dolls that you could hold a hand and they were supposed to walk. But y'all know they really didn't walk, because technology wasn't that sophisticated back then. But I always wanted my daughter to look the same way she looked in the package. What I'm saying, you all, you can have whatever you want if you put the work into it, and if you change your mind. Set your mind on it and stay focused. Talking about it ain't going to get you nowhere. And nada. And that's what many of us is doing. This is all that we're doing. And many is in their comfort zone, and they like their life just the way it is. And you will have to leave those people where they at. You can't take them with you in this new season. So what are you waiting on? Because I don't care who in office. I'm not letting that stop my money flow. I don't care who is in office. I'm not sitting, waiting, and hoping on a stimulus check. Where they do that at? That's not guaranteed. So you got to get it out here and get your money. So those that are ready to secure your bag, you're ready to change something, you ready to make your money. And I'm not just talking about just making money. I'm talking about doing it for your family, so that you can break generational curses, and that your children and your children's children and your children's children will not have to do the things that you done, because you broke the generational curses. If that's you, you should already been in my inbox. But make sure you're ready. In this season, I'm not babysitting anybody. I'm not holding your hand. I'm not spoon feeding you. I'm not any of that. I'm looking for queens that's ready to do what they got to do without any excuses. Is it hard? Yes, it is. Is there early morning rise? Absolutely. Is there late night stand up? Absolutely. Is there going to be times that I feel like quitting? Absolutely. Do you want to quit? No, you don't. Because you know if you quit, What was the point of you putting in all that work? If you stop, what was the point of you doing all of that? That's just like me talking to myself. Many of my ladies, y'all are doing your health journey. You're doing your health journey. If you quit right now, guess what's going to happen? You're going to gain that weight back and more. But what I like, what I'm doing right now, that's one thing that I liked, is that although I noticed that my weight plateau, it might went up a little bit, but it didn't go up like this. Because why? I did not quit. I was still eating healthy, doing healthy things, working out, and I'm also adding another workout regimen as well starting this week because I went and brought a new workout thing yesterday. You all, I'm having the best time of my life. Getting healthy is hard as hell, but putting in the work, yes, it hurts. Hell, yes, it hurts. I ask myself when I used to get out there, I used to be on the phone. I appreciate my family. Much love to you all, especially my sisters and some of my sisters here on the international network world. I appreciate us being on the phone together and we cheering each other on, because there was many times, you all, that I was out there walking and a sister would pause in the middle and I said, "Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Jesus, give me the strength. Good God Almighty." Or I would look at my little timer and it would say I only put in a quarter of a mile. And I say, I'm fit to be out here for 2 miles. What the hell was I thinking? But I kept. And one of my friends that's in my phone, she's saying, or our sister saying, "Girl, you got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Come on, come on, come on." We encouraging each other. Even one of my sisters would stay on the phone the whole entire time that I walked my 2 miles. And she would be on, "Hey, you started to walk yet?" "No, girl, I'm getting ready to go." "Okay," and we still be talking, just talking, just talking. And the whole time talking, I done stop, pause, breathe. Sometimes I didn't even want to know that I'm breathing. I'm like, y'all don't understand. It's not easy, but it is so well worth it. And I'm out there, oh my God, help me. Oh Lord, y'all saw me with the pink towel around my neck. I'm wiping sweat off. I'm taking pictures to show everybody what I'm doing. Y'all working out ain't no pretty scene. If y'all see somebody all the time, girl, going on with that. When you out there putting your work in, you ugly. You get real ugly. You sweaty. You tired. You want some water. You ready to sit down somewhere. You ain't trying to look cute. You trying to get it in. I might start off cute. Now, I might not end cute, but I made it to the finish line with other people supporting me, which I didn't need to support, but it feels good when you got a team of people that's cheering you on and supporting you. A lot of times you got to go outside your circle. Friends and family not going to support you. You got complete strangers that'll support you quicker than your friends and family. You all, it is so well worth it. It is so well worth it when I see my stomach shrinking, when I see the boobs shrinking. Y'all, when I walked into my sister's apartment on Thanksgiving, I wasn't expecting anything. My daughter's there, my nieces and nephew there, family. Do y'all hear me, family? And I walked through, and it's like everybody got quiet. So in my mind, I'm like saying, what the hell wrong with them? Yes, y'all, I'm a character. Yes, y'all, I say things to make people laugh. If I say these little bitty words and it offend you, I'm sorry, but it's me. And if it do offend you all, y'all let me know. I'll work on tuning it up a little bit. But I like to be real so you all can be comfortable with me. And I'm being comfortable with you. I want you to be comfortable to sit down at the table with me and we can get comfortable. Or my girls that like their flip-flops and their slides, get comfortable. I want you comfortable. I don't want you all tied up around me and you don't know what to say and you can't be you. But when I walked through there and they said, "Oh my God, we saw your face on Instagram and we saw your face on Facebook and we saw that it had slimmed down. But looking at you, you have lost some weight." That feels good. I'm like saying, thank y'all. But this time I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for nobody else's approval. I'm doing it the way that's best for me. So you all, anybody that want to know anything, Haley, Anthony, thank you for coming on. Tony, I see you, baby. Miss Slaughter, I saw you. But in this season, you all, I'm going to be losing some people in this season. In this season, I will be losing many people. I'm already operating as of December the 1st. I'm operating as if it is January the 1st of 2021. The shift has already taken place, but now I have shared with you all where I'm going, which way I'm going. And you all, I'm international. So anybody that's in a whole nother state, in a whole nother country, y'all come on with the come on. I'm telling you all, we can do this. But these are the new regimens for me. I'm not going to stay on here. I'm going to get off. I've been on here long enough. I just wanted to share that and pour a seed into somebody, to sow a seed into somebody, because somebody need to hear this. Don't get stuck. Don't feel like you loyal to anybody. Don't feel like you owe somebody something. Because, baby girl, you die today or tomorrow. All they're going to do is have a funeral for you. And, baby, they still going to keep moving on. I worked for a company one time, you all. And I remember the person passed. And, y'all, this is honest God true. And still, they're not going to close the doors of the store. They still need people to cover the shift because many people wanted to go to the funeral. And at the time, I had already left the company, so I was able to go to the funeral. But some people couldn't go to the funeral because the shift still had to be covered. And this lady was a very well-known lady. What I'm saying to you all, a company that you work for, they're not going to stop operation. They're not going to stop the press. They're not going to close the door to attend your funeral. They're going to keep making their money, and they're going to keep. You know what they're going to do? They're going to send their condolences to your family. They're going to send a flower to your family. Maybe. They might send some money. They might send something else. But what is a flower at your funeral that you can't see and you can't even smell? So give me my flowers now. But anyway, that's enough for today. I'm going to finish my water. I got much work to do. Mad love to each and every one of y'all. Y'all, hey, I'm out of here. Those are my new regimens. That is a few of the new regimens that I have added and on to my new journey. I will be on these regimens for the next 90 days and moving forward. And anybody that would like to know more about these, please get back with me. Y'all have a good one. Be blessed.